Hello guys, and today I'm going to show you my review of the ASUS VivoBook Pro 14 OLED laptop. So without any further ado, let's get started. The ASUS VivoBook Pro 14 is ASUS's way of giving a MacBook Air experience on Windows as their alternative. It's sleek, powerful, and it's bringing the Windows experience to the ultra-portable high-performance segment. In this review, we will see if the laptop is still a viable option to purchase after all the price decrease and now being at the $1,000 price point. Here, we'll be going through the main components of the laptop, including its design and build quality, port selection and input, keyboard and trackpad, display, performance, thermals, and end with the battery life of the laptop. First off, let's talk about the build quality and design. The VivoBook Pro 14 is impressively slim, with it only being about 0.75 inches, with a chassis made mostly of plastic and a little bit of aluminum that feels both sturdy and lightweight. It weighs in at about 1.45 kilos, making it super easy to carry around and making it ideal for students and professionals on the go. The matte finish does a decent job in resisting fingerprints, and the overall build quality holds up well. In terms of port selection and input, the VivoBook Pro 14 is decent, with it having all the main ports you would require. It has 3 USB 2.0 Type A ports, 1 USB-C port which does not support Thunderbolt 4, an HDMI 2.1 port, a micro SD card reader, a headphone microphone combo jack, and power in. The laptop does lack the usual Ethernet ports you would get on more thicker laptops, but it's great to see a micro SD card reader here. Next up are the keyboard and trackpad, which are both great. Typing on the VivoBook Pro 14 with its backlit chiclet keyboard just about gets the job done, but it's not a noteworthy aspect of the laptop. The keys are well spaced, but they have a mediocre travel and moderate haptic feedback. Like some other high-end ASUS laptops, you get to see a light-up numpad on the trackpad, which is an alternative to the physical numpad. The trackpad, which is matte with a slippery surface, is built well, but the gaps on the edges are clearly visible. The laptop also has a 720p webcam, which is just a basic camera with a privacy shutter. Now, let's talk about the display of the laptop. This is one of the standout features of the VivoBook Pro 14. The laptop has a 14-inch 90Hz 2.8K OLED panel, which is absolutely stunning with a 16:10 aspect ratio. The peak brightness of the laptop is about 400 nits, which makes visibility in sunlight not an issue. The color coverage of the laptop is great, with it getting 100% sRGB, 100% DCI-P3, and 95% of the Adobe RGB gamut. The deep, inky blacks are perfect for watching movies, editing photos, or just browsing. All in all, this is as good a display you're gonna get on a laptop at this price, and even at a higher price range category. The performance is a little bit outdated with the VivoBook Pro 14, as it comes with the AMD Ryzen 7 6800H CPU, 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM, a 1TB SSD, and the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU. These specs might not turn heads in 2024, but they handle everyday tasks, video editing, and light gaming with ease. Performance may not match newer laptops with latest GPUs or processors, but for its price and for what it is, the performance is absolutely solid. The thermals of the laptop are great. The dual fan cooling system remains silent for most of the viewing time, even during moderate load, and the laptop stays around 30 decibels in sound, and only under heavy load does the laptop become clearly audible. The VivoBook Pro 14 during heavy workload has reached a maximum temperature of 43 degrees Celsius on the keyboard and palm rest, while it's around 50 degrees Celsius on the underside of the laptop. So if you're doing intensive work for long periods, investing in a cooling pad might also be a good idea, but it's definitely not required. Finally, let's discuss the battery life here. The VivoBook Pro 14 packs a 63 Wh battery with a 150 Watt AC power adapter, and it offers around 4.5 hours of moderate use with high brightness. It's not on the same level in battery life as other thin and light laptops like the MacBook, but it's not too terrible either. So in conclusion, is the ASUS VivoBook Pro 14 still worth buying in 2024 or 2025? So we got to know that the laptop has a great display and thermals while having outdated specs, but the performance was still good. The battery life could have been longer, which would have made it just that much better, but the fast charging does slightly make up for that. The lack of an Ethernet port may or may not be a problem, depending on if you need fast internet or want to game at home on this laptop. Even then, the ASUS VivoBook Pro 14 might be worth it, especially if you're looking for a well-rounded laptop with a gorgeous display, solid performance, and a much friendlier price tag thanks to the post-launch discounts. Well, that's it for the video guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.